What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm just going to wait until a few of you more get the opportunity to join, and then we'll start on it. Don't forget to subscribe and like this live stream if you guys like this content. Don't know what's going on, but it's lagging a little bit, so I'm just going to try and fix that. So, alright, let's just get started on it. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? So, we're just going ahead and we're going to choose something. Alright, sorry guys for a little bit of a hesitation or anything. We're just... Oh, god damn it. Let me just put some music on so you guys can have something to listen to in the background. Alright. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a very nice artwork, and you guys can choose which player we are going to make an artwork. The only thing that you have to make sure is that there is a good picture on Fruity Renders, because I don't have the time to make it all myself. So just let me know what you guys would like to see. So I'm just going to look and see if I can find something nice. Ramos looks pretty decent. This one, I like this one. I love this one. So guys, if you have any problems with the stream, just let me know, because I think it's not really coming through that well. But yeah, just let me know, guys. All right. I think I want to try something with this one, with the Ramos and Lucas Vázquez one, because I think it really looks really funny. Let's take a look at this a little bit closer. What the heck are they even doing? Sorry, did not watch this game, so I have no idea what they're doing. But I quite like it, actually. So I'm just going to try and put this one into Photoshop. I'm just going to close all of these, and I am going to make a new one. Let's see. These are the pics. This is a ratio that I'm going to use. And I'm just going to put this one in. If you guys want to see any other one of like from another footballer, let me know, guys, because yeah, the live stream will definitely just be on my channel even if it's done, so no worries about that. So first of all, the thing that I always do is put a little bit of a camera raw filter on it to make it more intense. something like this, a little bit of highlights, a little bit of shadows. Right now let's play around with the curves, something like this. And right now let's decrease the vibrance. And right now you guys can already see it makes a really big difference. So right now let's attach these fellas to the ground. We're going to make a solid color for that, and we're going to turn it around. Right now let's add a little bit of shadow with a brush. Let's make it really nice and subtle. Alright, let's try something like this. And right now, of course, put it behind of our players. It also already looks like they're a little bit attached to the ground. I'm just going to refine this one a little bit. If you guys have any questions for me, be sure to ask them. That's why I'm here. I love all the support I get from you guys, and I love everything that you guys ask me. I'm sorry that I did not make any more videos the last few months. It was just really busy with work and school and everything. I'm also doing an internship, so that gives quite a lot of stress as well. So that's the reason I did not make any new videos the last few months. If you get a result, you can always show me. If you send it to me via Instagram or something, I can always just give you some honest feedback, because a lot of you guys do that already, and I really love it. So don't be embarrassed or anything. So right now we're going to put a little bit of contrast on them. Let's do it with a black and white gradient map. Let's reverse them. All right. Let's try a nice blend mode. I like this. I really quite like this, actually. All right. So I have a few videos up that are coming. I hope this week, but I don't know yet, because yeah, as I said, it's really busy at the moment. So I'll see what I can do. But okay. Hi Brazil. I love Brazil, man. Amazing country. Love to go there someday. I'm from Belgium, by the way, if you guys did not notice that already. So we're just going to add a few nice highlights right now. And the way that they do that is very easy, just with a color fill. And let's right now just paint some black, and we're going to paint it white. So that gives some nice highlights. Some at the hands and the knees as well. Right now I want some global shadows, and the way to do that is I'm going to use an exposure layer. No man, sorry, I don't have a Behance. I'm not that. I only started making artworks like this summer, so yeah, I'm still quite new at it, to be honest. So I don't have anything. I have a portfolio, but that's only for business reasons. So my only artworks are on Instagram. So if you want to see all of my artworks, they're all on Instagram, but I don't have a Behance yet. We'll have it someday, of course. I think you kind of need it as if you want to be serious in this business. But I don't have it yet, so no, can't help you with that. So let's turn it around. Of course, turn it around again because I want to see what's happening. All right. Yeah, something like this. Alright, let's turn it around again and start painting. This gives a lot of like in-depth look. It makes the artwork a little bit of 3D, so that's why I like this tool. I'm also planning on doing a little bit more live streams because I really enjoy them actually, and I haven't really been able to do those in the last few months. How to do shadows? Yeah, sure. It's actually really easy. If you just go back a few minutes, I just did it in depth. So the way, yeah. If you guys want to, I can do another one just on shadows in a few minutes, or after this artwork, of course. It's really not that easy once you get the hang of it, of course, but you have to know what you're doing in order to be better, of course. Alright, so let's right now start with a very nice background. So what I'm going to do, let's see here, I think I'm going to make a nice one myself. Let's turn this into black and white, and I'm just going to make a little cross. Alright, you see right here it got a little texture, and that is because the spacing is at 5%. So if you guys want to do this as well, you need to put the spacing at 5%, and you need to, yeah, I just used this one, but it doesn't really matter. Well, we've got a little bit of a glow on them, so you get a really nice result. I'm just going to make it this big and put the hardness at 0. Let's put the flow at around 2. Alright. Now let's put something on Lucas Vasquez as well. Alright. I don't really want it this black, so I'm just going to change that with I think something like this color. Probably pretty nice. Alright. Let's do it again. Alright, something like this. Yeah, that's gonna look better. So let's make a solid color and let's put it on top. Let's make it a little bit darker. Something like this. And let's right now add another piece. Alright. So right now I'm just going to add another piece of background. I did make a very nice brush this week, so I'm just going to see what this one does. Of course, let's put the flow to 100%. And let's add that to the whole background. Let's put the blend mode to like, let's see that in after what I've done to it. Let's right now add another piece of randomness to the whole thing. Let's put spacing to, let's say, 100%. scattering to like, yeah, something like this. Let's see the angle. Yeah, of course it doesn't matter because it's round. Let's make it a little bit smaller. So we get something like this. Let's right now use a little bit of Liquify. If you guys can't follow anything, just let me know, because of course I'm so used to it. I don't know if it's totally clear for everyone. So let's clip it to the layer down below. I think this looks awesome. Let's add this one again. And let's put the blend mode to, which one will work best? Let's see. I quite like difference or exclusion. I like exclusion. All right. Let's right now choose a nice brush that I just got. I'm going to see what are we going to choose. Yeah, I really like this one. I'm really digging this one. I think we've got a little bit of randomness missing, and I think I know what I'm going to do to that. So I want to duplicate this one. Let's turn it around. Let's put the fill to 0, and let's add a little bit of a stroke to it. All right, I think this looks awesome. Let's put it behind of everything else. Let's make a little bit of an exclusion of this area. And let's right now add another piece of randomness to it. I'm just going to choose a nice brush for that. Oh, I like this one. I saw a very nice one. Sorry, my PC is lagging quite a bit lately, so. Oh, I really like this one. I want to put this one in front. And right now I want a little bit of randomness again. First of all, I want some spatter all around the artwork. Hello, Akil. How's it going? Let's right now try something else. What are we going to do? Let's see. What do I have installed? Let's maybe add a little bit of shadow to the background. I think we're missing a little bit of shadow. So let's add a little bit of shadow to it. Let's try flow of 5%. Let's try a flow of like 2%. All right. Let's right now put the opacity to like 20, maybe 50. Yeah, I like this. Now let's try 40. All right. So what do you guys think? Is it time for some textures or is it time for a camera raw filter? Or let me know, guys. Just going to see what it looks like with a nice texture on it. Let's make it a little bit better. So let's right now choose a blend mode screen. I think it's time. I think it's time for a camera raw tutorial. What do you guys think? So let's convert everything into a smart object. This can take a while, but right now it doesn't. Let's duplicate it. And let's right now head into the magnificent world of Camera Raw. Alright. So I'm just going to take you through the steps that I always do. First of all, I choose a little bit of a temperature. I like it a little bit warmer. Does a little thing. So let's add a little bit of exposure. Let's add some clarity to the whole thing. Not too much, because it's really contrasty already. Let's add a little bit of texture. A little bit of highlights and a little bit of shadows. Let's add a little bit of soft black. Let's go into detail right now and add a little bit of sharpening. Right now into the color mixer, and we're just going to see what everything does. It's a lot of white, of course, so there's not really a lot of color in it. Right now, this is a very, very nice part. Let's right now go into our color grading. I always use this screen. Let's see what looks nice. What looks best? I'm guessing like something like this. And let's right now put the saturation to like 20. I think that looks pretty nice. I always like the shadows to be something like this because yeah, it really just does a lot. Let's put it to like 40. No, 30. 20. 20. Yeah, something like 20. Let's see for the midtones. Let's add a little bit of grain because that's always the way to go. You see the difference? It really just blends a lot better when you put a little bit of grain on it. Let's right now add a little bit of vignette as well, so you get a little bit darker around the corners. And right now the final step, calibration. Sometimes you just have to wait and see what it does because I don't really see it right now. So let's just see how it looks right now. So this was after and this was before the camera raw filter. So camera raw is such a good tool to really boost your artworks that extra mile. So I'm just going to export this right now. And let's just put it on Instagram like instantly so other guys can see what they're missing. So I'm going to make another one in just a second, so you guys can just ask me which footballer or what tools would you like to see. Just ask me and I will do that. So let me know, guys. Hit me up if you like. Let me know, fellas. You know what I really would like to do is like kind of I already did Ziyech, but he was just magnificent this week again in the Champions League. But let's see. Who would I like to see an artwork of? Let's think. Which footballers are great this season? I really have no idea except for Haaland and Mbappe maybe, but for the rest, I really would like to make something like Ajax themed. Don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think? Who should I do? Who should I pick? Let's see if we got some nice of Bayern Munich. I've not really done Bayern Munich yet, I think. Yeah. He's such an amazing footballer, man. Lewandowski. Crazy dude. Crazy dude. Oh yeah, let's try maybe Internazionale. Let's see if we got something nice right here. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one a lot. All right, I'm going to start with another one. Let's make a new file. These are the Martinez, Lautaro. All right. Oh no, not that one. The Martinez. Yeah. All right. Let's first of all add a little bit of camera raw to it, so we get a very nice. His face is way too dark, so we're just going to add a little bit of light to his face. Something like this, maybe. Let's turn it around and let's right now paint on the areas where it's really black. Of course, put the flow to 2%, because otherwise you're going to get a fucked up face. You see the difference? It's insane. His nose should not be too much affected, so I'm just going to remove some of his nose. The same for his eyebrows and just overall the areas that are bright already. You see the difference? It's pretty big. Thanks man, J Graphic Design. Love making content for you guys. Alright, so let's right now add a little bit of highlights to everything. So let's see what we can do here. And a little bit of more intense shadows to everything. Let's turn it around. And I would like some more intense shadows around his arm and his hands. This one as well, his neck as well. Yo Tenzin, what's up dude? A little bit of more highlights in his hair I would love. So let's add that. Alright, let's turn it around and let's paint some of the areas in his hair back. So what I would really love, let's add a little bit of like a black texture. Let's reduce some of the reds in his face. When did I start doing Photoshop? I don't think you're gonna believe me, man, but I only really started doing this kind of Photoshop thing in July this year, even. No, last year, of course, 2020. So it's about like, how much months is it? Maybe 8 or. So let's right now add a little bit of these things. Rectangles. These things. What? That wasn't really good English. Let's put some in blue and let's put some in black. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Sometimes I forget myself that I've not really been doing this that long. But then I think I just picked it up really fast, you know? It's just a matter of how much you want to learn. If you just keep on looking on YouTube for tutorials and stuff, there's so much information, man. Really. The only thing you kind of need is creativity to really make it. To just make sure you take everything something of yourself. That's the most important part, man. I kind of want some grain on everything, so I'm going to do that with just a like light blue layer. Let's turn this into a smart object. Let's go into filter or render. No, not render. Noise and add noise. So something like this doesn't really matter. Let's put a gradient map on it. Let's make it black and white. Let's clip it to the layer down below. Let's select both layers. Let's convert it into a smart object. And let's right now choose screen. It's a little bit too intense, so I'm just going to see how I can make it better. Let's try something like this. Still really intense. So let's try something like, let's just put it only on like his black shadow. And let's do something else for the lines. I kind of like it, but I think what we need right now is, yeah, kind of some texture, or what we can try, let's take every rectangle, let's put them in a map, and let's just add a little bit of randomness to everything. Let's put it into white. No, I want one of my special brushes. Yeah. Let's go. Oh no, I wanted it white. These are all brushes I make myself, so they're not like available online or anything. I really wouldn't recommend buying anything because it's really easy to make actually. You just need it's going to sound really crappy, but you just need to know how you make it, and there are a lot of tutorials on how to make random brushes, man. Just searching on YouTube, you will find really everything you need. Alright, so right now I want to add a little bit of grain to the background as well. So let's just do it again. Let's add noise, convert it to a smart object. Let's maybe try around 80% this time, so it's a little bit less intense. I made most of the brushes myself, man. And if not, I just go to Brush Easy and just around every page. It's not really rocket science or anything. It's just a matter of how much to search. So these ones I did make myself, everything I've used so far. So yeah, it's just a matter of fact of searching. Or maybe on Google Images. I always search on Google Images on nice abstract brushes. Yeah, just to search some of the new ones. Because there are coming new brushes every day, man. What do you guys think of this one already? It's not finished, of course, but what do you guys think? Leave a like if you like this content, man. So let's see, what can we do to improve this even more? Maybe like a bluish overlay. So let's see. Let's see if we can find some nice textures to go with this. Let's see what we can use. Let's go into my assets map. This is a sneak peek into my assets map, dude. So enjoy it. I don't get a lot of people to let them take a peek in my assets map. Let's see, nice assets. What is this? No, it's something else. Photoshop, that's what we need. Let's see. A very nice, simple texture. Maybe that's something we need. Let's try this one. Already in love with it, man. Already in love with it. Let's just flip it horizontal and let's flip it vertical. Let's put a gradient map on it. Let's make it into black and white. Let's convert it into a smart object. And let's right now choose screen. Let's choose image crop. And let's right now, it's time for just another camera raw filter. You guys guessed it pretty well. So let's convert it into a smart object. Oh, this was not supposed to happen, so I don't know what happened right there. Why is it black all of a sudden? I don't know why it's blue and why it's black. Oh, maybe because we don't have a background color. Probably the reason. Alright, this is better. So, let's see how it looks. Yeah, this is the way we want it to look. So let's go into camera raw filter right now. And let's go over every slide to see what looks best. Alright, so this looks pretty nice. Let's see. Let's go over every slide to see what works best. Right now, color grading. What should the highlights be? Something yellowish. I'm crazy. Why, man? I just got tested. I'm not crazy, man. Just kidding. Let's try 80. All right, let's choose our shadows. Yeah, I like this. I really like this. Let's choose 50. Let's choose 40 maybe. Yeah. Blending. 50 is nice. Balance should be around 10. Let's see the before and after. It does a lot, guys. Yeah, man, yellow is insane. Let's add a little bit of vignette. And a little more vignette. Then I have to go, guys. I will put this one online and I will